know why we're going to this guy, but we will. Kevin Lee, you are on the Richard Boxman Show on WTN. Kevin works for our sister station, 650 WSM, sister station.
Yeah, I want to Boxman,
Yeah.
you guys are full of crap.
About what? About everything.
No, I'm kidding. Oh, about Michigan State, your guy who did the sports call-in?
Oh, you don't think there's...
You mean Blake Fulton?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Fulton, exactly.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy who generates about 75% of the revenue for the So you think they're going to lay the smackdown on Texas?
Yeah, I do. I really do. You watch what happens. See, Tom Izzo, I'm from East Lansing, Michigan myself originally.
Homer.
I know. But anyway, Tom Izzo, he has a way for some reason. I don't know how he can do it, but this guy has a way to get his players ready to play ball. No matter how good these guys are, there's something about him. And he's been there, I think it's been like, 3 times in the last 5 years. If he goes now, it'll be the 3rd time in 5 years he's gone to the Final Four. Of course,
40 teams have been there in the past 5 years.
I'm sorry?
40 teams. I mean, the guy doesn't turn water into wine. I mean, I hope every coach
Fishes and loaves night at East Lansing.
I think every coach gets their team ready to play. I mean, what really separates Michigan State from any other team making it to this level?
Like there's anybody going, you know, guys, Texas is way better. Just mail it in. We're here. That's good enough.
They've got the talent. The problem they're having is, of course, they really don't have a legit point guard. And but Tom Izzo, you watch. I really believe they'll go all the way. Now I could be eating some crow here in about 2 days here, but
you may be. And I'll say this: it's hard to believe in Kevin Lee and what he has to say about anything. I'll tell you why. Kevin Lee is one of these guys. Next time you go to the haircut place. You know, like if you go to one of these salon type of joints and you open up the men's section of the haircuts, this guy has like the total. He's got the perm and the mustache porno look, man, and I'm telling you,
the 80s porno look.
He's totally. I mean, all he's missing is just the tube socks. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he's got that perfect hair. I mean, I can just imagine that senior class picture where they make you put your chin on your hand and your ring shows out.
Right.
That's a total Kevin Lee look right there. So really, discount anything this guy has to say.
His headshot in radio has him in the studio by the mic with the logo on it.
Yeah.
Smiling at the camera
With a tie on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we all come to work in a suit every day.
Right.
Every day. Yeah.
actually, Bill Cody's that way, man. That guy's got perfect hair too, I guess. But
Well, did you call here to talk about Michigan State or to promote 650 WSM?
brother, you're the one talking about 650, man. But I'll tell you, and I appreciate you doing that too, Boxman. But
Well, I know you need help over there.
The 4 listeners are in bed right now.
I'm telling you, if the Spartans don't win, I'll buy you both a 6-pack.
Or what?
We'll talk about that off.
Well, I don't drink alcohol, so I'll take the cash.
Okay.
Well, he was going to pump for some of that natural light, dude, too. What about $1.50?
Yeah, I want a 6-pack of St. Pauli Girl. All right. I want a 6-pack of Johnny Walker Blue. All right, that's $200 a bottle right there. That's what I want.
We'll hook you up if they don't win, but I think they're going to win. You watch.
All right, well, we'll be watching. The games are tomorrow, Michigan State versus Texas in the south, and, of course, Syracuse, Oklahoma in the east, and shaping up to be an exciting tourney.
Now, wouldn't that be something if Tom Izzo, if they win tomorrow, they go to the finals, they're playing Marquette in the finals. Of course, the coach for the Marquette team is a disciple of Tom Izzo. You know, he was an assistant coach.
Disciple.
What, they wear sandals and robes?
He's following Tom Izzo around, you know.
Their playbook on stone or something, you know? He comes down from the mount.
I have spoken with Izzo.
I have our zone defense.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
He was an assistant coach for Tom Izzo back at Michigan State.
Well, Kevin, I appreciate the history lesson. When are you going to be on the air next?
I'll be on the air on WSM tonight at midnight.
Okay, so get your teeth out of the denture cup and listen to Kevin Lee. And thank you so much for joining us on the Richard Boxman Show, Kevin.
You guys take care, man. Be good.
We will do that.
All right, see ya.
Another full hour of the show coming up. We'll take a break here in just a moment for CBS News. Of course, they're going to cover Operation Iraqi Freedom. We've got some interesting news and notes from this week about protests and Martin Sheen and Susan Sarandon. And we're going to talk about you slow-ass people. who drive in the left lane. I think we're all going to move to Illinois after I read this story. What sucks about drivers, especially Nashville drivers, we'll get into that in just a couple of minutes on Super Talk 99.7 WTN. Stick around, I need the ratings.
Broadcasting live from the ground level of the Gaylord Opryland Entertainment Complex, flipping over a hot microphone to bring you the best in live and local talk. Are you ready? The Richard Boxman Show. Call in now at 737-9986, 1-800-738-9986, or star 99.7 on your singular wireless phone. Now, here's Richard.
Boxman Show on Super Talk 99.7 WTN. Jump in. It's open phones. 737-9986. 1-800-738-9986. Toll free nationwide. If you're a singular wireless customer, you can get in now by dialing star 99.7. Of course, at about, 11:45, 11:50, we will do another edition of Fast Phones on the Richard Boxman Show. Special guest, as has been the case for the last month or so.
I'm not special anymore.
No, you're really not special. Jake Wylde in studio.
That's right.
Another opinionated, informed man.
I wouldn't say informed. I'd say opinionated, highly opinionated.
That's all you really need on this show.
That's it, man.
I want to go off on something real quick. I've been dying to talk about this for the last couple of weeks, and then I'll forget because we get into something else. But then every time one of these damn commercials comes on, I've just wanted to shoot the TV. Open letter to the marketing genius at O'Charlie's. We are not going to start calling it O'Chucks, no matter how badly you want us to do so. And whoever wrote that stupid-ass jingle, I got an O foot in my O shoe, drive my O car.
Jeez.
We go to O'Chucks.
Drive off an O cliff.
Yeah, I wear my O glasses so I can O read. I pick my O nose with my O finger. I eat the O boogers because I'm O hungry. Let's go to O'Chucks. Shut up!
And get some bad O service.
I'm not. Are you trying to make us call it O'Chucks? For real?
Well, they're hip, dude. They're hip.
Hi. Yeah, we met the other night at Sam's in the village. Yeah, Richard, the fat guy. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe we could go out to dinner. O'Chucks?
Pretty soon they're going to start wanting to call it the OC.
Yeah.
The Ozel to the Chuckle.
And Snoop Dogg's going to be the new jingle singer. What's up, y'all? It's up to Ozel to the Chuckle, get a stizzle on the grizzle. You know what I'm saying? With the frizzles for the shizzle. For sizzle my nizzle.
Gee, a ludicrous spokesperson. Like you can understand anything that guy says.
Oh, Chucks. Really? Who else thinks that's so ridiculous?
Commercials are getting to the point now where sometimes if I ever met, for example, the a-hole from the cellular commercial, I would like to find and hold him by his collar and punch him in the face roughly 5 or 6 times and then say, yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah.
You hear this?
This guy, that's got to be right up there with the, dude, you're getting Adele.
You know, at least that guy got busted with pot and he got fired. So, not that you should be too surprised that your college student spokesperson who sits around surfing porn sites got caught with reefer.
French inhaling, a big bomb hit.
You know, that's like when Santana got caught coming in from Mexico with 2 pounds of pot in a suitcase. Everybody's shocked. It's like, dude, don't be shocked if Carlos Santana gets caught with reefer. Okay? That's like saying, I am surprised that Grateful Dead concert had people tripping on acid.
Yeah. That guy who made DeLoreans was in the Coke?
Yeah, right.
What?
In the 70s? You're kidding me.
Why?
So the guy that can you hear me now? I would like to take him and drive 6-inch nails through a baseball bat and hit him with it. You know, 5 or 6 times, like the old Escape from New York scene in the. You remember that where Kurt Russell fights that guy in the ring, and they have bats with nails driven through them, thinking, wow, what a great weapon. You know, just carry it in your car. You know, it's just just for giggles. You know, in case somebody gets